Hey, triathletes! Welcome back to the channel. Whether you're gearing up for your very first triathlon or you've been competing for years, there's always something new to learn in this sport. Today, we're diving into a crucial topic, the 7 triathlon pitfalls every athlete should know. These are common mistakes that can really derail your progress and impact your performance on race day. Here are the 7 pitfalls to avoid. Number 1, overtraining. Number 2, poor nutrition. Number 3, neglecting transitions. Number 4, inadequate gear. Number 5, lack of race strategy. Number 6, ignoring recovery. And number 7, mental burnout. But don't worry, I've got you covered with tips on how to avoid each one. Let's get into it. Pitfall number 1, neglecting swim technique. Let's start with the swim. The first leg of the triathlon, and often the most daunting for many athletes. One of the biggest mistakes is neglecting proper swim technique. Sure, you might get by with poor form, but it'll cost you in terms of energy and speed. You might find yourself exhausted before you even get on the bike. Focus on refining your stroke efficiency. This means working on things like your breathing pattern, body position, and the timing of your stroke. Drills are your best friend here. Also, if you're new to open water swimming, get comfortable with it early. The conditions can be very different from a pool. Waves, currents, and visibility can all impact your swim. Consider joining a group swim or taking a few lessons to build your confidence. Pitfall number 2, overtraining. Next up is a trap many of us fall into, especially when we're highly motivated overtraining. It's easy to think that more is always better, but that's not the case. Training too hard without allowing for proper recovery can lead to fatigue, injuries, and mental burnout. Overtraining can actually set you back rather than push you forward. It's crucial to follow a structured training plan that includes rest days. These are just as important as your workout days. Rest allows your muscles to recover and grow stronger. And remember, it's okay to take a step back if you're feeling run down. Sometimes, less really is more. So, listen to your body and give it the rest it needs. Pitfall number 3, ignoring nutrition and hydration. Let's talk about something that's often overlooked but absolutely essential: nutrition and hydration. Your body is a machine, and it needs the right fuel to perform at its best. Skipping meals, not drinking enough water, or neglecting your nutrition during training can lead to energy crashes, dehydration, and poor performance. Start by dialing in your everyday nutrition. Focus on a balanced diet, rich in whole foods, with plenty of protein, carbs, and healthy fats. During long training sessions, practice your race day nutrition strategy. This might include energy gels, sports drinks, or real food, depending on what works best for you. And don't forget hydration. Aim to drink regularly throughout the day and adjust your intake based on the weather and your sweat rate. Pitfall number 4, poor transition preparation. Host. Transitions, also known as the 4th discipline of triathlon, can make or break your race. A well-practiced transition can save you valuable minutes, while a poorly executed one can leave you flustered and behind. Many athletes underestimate the importance of transition preparation. To avoid this pitfall, set up a mock transition area and practice going from swim to bike and bike to run. Lay out your gear in a way that makes sense to you and rehearse putting on your helmet, shoes, and other essentials as quickly as possible. The goal is to make these movements second nature so you don't have to think about them on race day. Also, know the layout of the transition area in your race. It'll help you move more efficiently when the pressure's on. Visualize your transitions and mentally prepare for them to ensure a smooth and efficient race day experience. Pitfall number 5, underestimating the bike leg. Host. Now let's move on to the bike leg, the longest part of most triathlons. It's easy to underestimate just how demanding this segment can be, especially if you're more comfortable in the water or on the run. But the bike leg is where you can make up or lose a lot of time. Focus not just on your speed, but also on your endurance and bike handling skills. Training on different types of terrain, hills, flats, and technical courses will prepare you for whatever the race throws at you. And don't forget about your bike itself. Regular maintenance is crucial. Check your tires, brakes, and gears often, and make sure your bike is properly fitted to you. A well-tuned bike can make a huge difference in your performance. Enjoy the ride and stay focused on your goals. Pitfall number 6. Skipping strength and flexibility training. Triathlon training isn't just about swimming, biking, and running. It's also about building a strong, resilient body that can handle the demands of all 3 disciplines. That's where strength and flexibility training come in. Skipping these components can lead to muscle imbalances, reduced power, and a higher risk of injury. Incorporate strength exercises that target your core, legs, and upper body, as well as flexibility work like stretching or yoga. Strength training will help you generate more power in the swim, bike, and run, while flexibility will keep you limber and reduce your risk of injuries. It's all about building a body that's balanced and ready for anything. So, don't skip these crucial elements in your training plan. They are key to your success in triathlon. Pitfall number 7. Mental burnout. Host. Last but certainly not least, let's talk about mental burnout. The mental aspect of triathlon is just as important as the physical, if not more so. It's easy to get caught up in the grind and forget about the toll it can take on your mental health. To avoid burnout, it's important to keep your training fun and varied. Set small, achievable goals to keep yourself motivated, and don't be afraid to take a mental break when you need it. Incorporating mindfulness practices like meditation or visualization can also help you stay focused and calm under pressure. Remember, a strong mindset can carry you through even the toughest parts of the race. So, take care of your mind, and it will take care of you. Outro host. Those are the 7 triathlon pitfalls every athlete should know. Avoiding these common mistakes will set you on the path to success, whether you're aiming for a podium finish or just hoping to cross that finish line for the first time. If you found this video helpful, be sure to hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more triathlon tips, training advice, and gear reviews. Have any of your own pitfalls or tips? Share them in the comments below. I'd love to hear your experiences and insights. Click below for my book number 1 recommendation. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, keep pushing, stay motivated, and enjoy the journey.